All right, let's get an update on this, on the video, on the van. A lot's been going on, although there's like a lot of little things going on, and so it's coming together, but it feels like it's still in disarray. So we show what we've got accomplished for sure. So we've got our framing going on here. So when you come into the van, I've got my countertop and cabinets all set up. The closet's still waiting for trim. I did buy the wooden poles so I can, for hanging a curtain. I have a curtain on order, and also I have some rod, a rod to put across for the curtain, and also for the hanging clothes. And then the kitchen is a little bit on pause. We mounted the sort of backsplash wall or the side splash wall, and this is the frame out for it. I've got a sink coming in. The water pump came in today. So once the sink gets in, we'll be able to drop that. This is obviously not completely framed out, but it's just the loose idea of what's going to happen. We'll drop the sink in, mount the water pump, put a freshwater tank and a gray water tank underneath, and then we can kind of seal up this situation here. And then right in the middle here, I'll go outside and show you what we just built, but this is where the fridge is going to roll under, and there's a sliding door that's going to cover it up, so that'll go all the way up to the bed. So that's kind of in the middle of the work, in the works too. And then I have more cabinetry that we have some prefab and some we're building out for the top corner. So a lot of little things to do. I've got to put all the hardware on the cabinets and also the locking mechanism so they don't just open up everywhere. Finish the obviously the kitchen area and the closet area, and then the little cubby for the fridge is pretty much done. But I also bought myself some new treats, insulated blackout deals for the window. I got one for the front, and I also got one for the side door over here. That's in there, so that's happening. And then also on order, well, let's do one thing at a time. So that's kind of the carpentry still going on. I'm going to obviously do the trim work still and some more cabinetry, things like that. But it's on the way. But okay, so the garage. So this thing is upside down. Kind of hard to see, to tell, but it is the garage landing, and also this is the cubby for the fridge. So if you could imagine flipping this upside down, so there's a platforms on top, and then this cubby is where my fridge rolls in and out of. My fridge is one of the Alpacools. I don't even know where it is right now. There it is in the corner, but it looks like almost like a cooler, but it's a fridge and freezer. So we measured it to fit just fine. And then this will flip upside down. This is the front door. There'll be a sliding door that covers it. And then this platform, once this paint dries, we'll have some more carpeting. And this platform goes right here across the top here, so that I'll be able to still make my drawers here, working surface here. I think I described this in the last video. And then up top I can have some of my more slender items. So, like I said, a lot of things in the works. Also, I ordered a Lego, it's almost like a mini split AC. The interior of the unit's going to be here. Actually, I think I'm going to put it on this driver's side door. Here, it'll mount. It'll look like almost like a window air conditioning. And then the back will mount on the exterior. It's a bright red. It's going to be crazy bright red. It is something that you would see in the back of a semi-trailer, tractor trailer. So that's on order. I found a guy in Athens that could help me install it. I'm willing to do it myself, but a little nervous. So I found a dude who works on camper stuff, and so that's happening too. So a lot going on this week. Finishing out the garage, the carpentry, getting the sink and the water plan installed, getting the AC going, and then of course once it all is in place, I can bring the power station back in here and tie up some loose ends. We got about a week and a half left before I hit the road for slowly easing my way up somewhere. Anyway, that's all. Here we go.